Start taking pride in yourself. Most men settle down and it frustrates the life out of me, and they get comfortable. They get overweight. They stop taking pride in themselves. The way they dress, the way they speak, the way they act, the way they treat their family. They take their foot off the gas. Don't think the family's going to leave. Life's comfortable, and that's just them till the end. I hate to break it to you, this is not the case. Contestant number 1 and contestant number 2, I'm about to tell you a story. Number 1 got in touch with me, about to lose everything. Family had enough, kids treading on eggshells, miserable around the house, business going to shit, etc, etc. Contestant number 2 was in the exact same position, both drinking, both miserable, terrible, terrible, terrible setup. Number 2 took action. 6 months later, the whole family is happy, everyone is happy. He's living a life that he didn't even know existed. Business is through the roof. Created an incredible love with his partner. Kids absolutely adored him again. Pleasure to have home and around the house. Could not wait for him to come home. Number 1 didn't take action. Lost everything. Mrs. had enough, left him. Business fell to absolute shit. Barely sees the kids, got very toxic. The only difference between the two is 1 took action. I was the solution, I've got the answers, I've been there. It all comes down to how much do you want it. It all comes down to what are you willing to give up in order to create a better life. Life is full of sacrifices. If you want a better life, you've got to sacrifice your current life. But if you don't sacrifice your current life, you're sacrificing the life that you do want. So you're making a sacrifice anyway, so surely it makes sense to sacrifice the one you're currently living. Most men that I speak to, I ask them one question. Is the reality you're living now the future you fear? And they say yeah. They don't feel good enough, constantly anxious, insecurities firing, family don't even want to be around them, treading on eggshells. And it's because they're constantly letting themselves down, breaking promises to themselves on a daily basis, waking up, going to work, gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this, letting themselves down. I notice it with myself. If I'm in a stage in life where I've got so much going on and take my foot off the gas with certain areas of life, insecurities are firing, confidence goes on the floor, abandonment issues start creeping in, feeling like I'm not good enough, feeling like I'm not worthy enough, business starts to slow down a little bit, content starts to slow down a little bit, and everything starts to compound, and then before you know it, you're drowning, and you don't know the way out. Well, I do. But my point is never get comfortable in life. We are at our happiest as human beings when we're progressing. So there's no point reaching a goal and that's it, okay? It's about reaching a goal, moving the goalpost and continuously improving on yourself. What can you do to be the best possible version of yourself? Be the man that comes home with a smile on his face, not the man that's coming home moaning. The kids want to look up to you and see you create solutions in the hardest of times and the hardest of problems. And all you focus on is how you can become better. You're meant to be leading from the front as a man. And sometimes I get confused whether you're actually the missus in the relationship. Time to dial in. I work countlessly with these men and they get the outcome they want. It's okay to be there. It's just not okay to stay there.